Pinellas deputy fired for social media boast, nothing like almost shooting someone. Largo Pinellas County Sheriff Bob Gualtieri fired a patrol deputy on Thursday after a photo surfaced that shows him boasting about almost shooting someone. The photo, posted June 25 on the visual messaging app Snapchat, shows Deputy Austin Callis, 23, with the caption, "Nothing like almost shooting someone to set your head right LOL. God, I gate people with knives." The word gate appears to be a misspelling of hate. Gualtieri said Thursday the photo raises doubts about Callis' mindset on the job. "If you make that kind of a statement, you're not going to be employed here as a deputy sheriff because it calls into question your thoughts, your motives," Gualtieri said, "and certainly leaves the deputy and the agency in a very bad situation if something were to happen in the future." The sheriff's office first became aware of the incident on Tuesday when a friend of Callis reported the photo, along with several others he had taken on duty in his cruiser and off-duty. She also told the agency that Callis' girlfriend had recently broken up with him and that he'd been drinking heavily, Gualtieri said. Around the same time, he said, Florida Department of Law Enforcement analysts noticed the photo circulating on social media along with comments that led them to believe he worked for a Tampa Bay area law enforcement agency. Callis was not wearing his sheriff's uniform in the photo. "This is the kind of cop Pinellas County Sheriff's Office hires," wrote one Facebook user, Joseph Ashley Wood, in a post sharing the photo. "Someone who wants to shoot someone just to get his head right." Throughout the process, Callis never said anything to mitigate Gualtieri's concern about the photo, which the sheriff said he interpreted as if you shoot someone it's going to make you feel better. "So we can't have somebody as a deputy who makes that kind of a statement, when he's going through all this personal turmoil that's going on," Gualtieri said. Callis was placed on administrative leave Wednesday. He was hired in November, making him a probationary employee. While under what is typically a year-long probation, employees are not afforded the same disciplinary process as permanent employees. Gualtieri said there was nothing of concern in his psychological exam, polygraph test, or background check as he was going through the hiring process. Callis finished field training on May 27. The incident he was referring to was a domestic violence call in which someone had a knife, Gualtieri said. He worked as a patrol deputy in the agency's North District, which covers unincorporated areas and cities that contract with the sheriff's office from Gulf to Bay Boulevard north to the Pasco County line. Contact Catherine Varn at 727-893-8913 or kvarn@tampabay.com. Follow at Catherine Varn. A Pinellas County Sheriff's deputy is under investigation after a photo that shows him boasting about almost shooting someone made the rounds on social media. Sheriff's Office spokesman Sergeant Spencer Gross on Thursday confirmed Deputy Austin Callis' employment and said the agency is aware of the social media post. Facebook. A Pinellas County Sheriff's deputy is under investigation after a photo that shows him boasting about almost shooting someone made the rounds on social media. Sheriff's Office spokesman Sergeant Spencer Gross on Thursday confirmed Deputy Austin Callis' employment and said the agency is aware of the social media post. Facebook. Pinellas deputy fired for social media boast, nothing like almost shooting someone June 29, 17 last modified, Thursday, June 29, 2017, 2:03 p.m.
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done...
for life hating so much.
Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before,
Sheriff's getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, you know, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, you know, at least I can do it. You know, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea, too, that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.